South Korea's President Moon Jae-in says his country is not considering a diplomatic boycott of the Beijing Winter Olympics. He made the remarks on Monday during his visit to Australia. For more, we're joined by our correspondent Greg Navarro, who's in Sydney. So, Greg, tell us more about Moon's announcement.
Well, Moon Jae-in was here speaking with reporters a couple of hours ago, actually in Canberra here in Australia, on his first full day of the four-day visit here. And he was asked specifically, as you alluded to, what South Korea's position was on diplomatic boycotts such as we're seeing with other countries, including the United States, for the upcoming Winter Olympics. He said that he had not been asked by any other country, including the U.S. There were no plans for South Korea to participate in any type of diplomatic boycott. He said also he was asked if his visit had anything to do with China. He said simply no, it is about celebrating 60 years of diplomatic relations here with Australia, forging those diplomatic relations, and more importantly, forging economic relationships as well.
So he's met with Australian Prime Minister Scott Morrison. What did the meeting focus on?
Well, that meeting focused really on hammering out some agreements. There were a series of agreements, everything from carbon emissions to hydrogen. That's a big thing. Australia is a big supplier of hydrogen. The plan would be to export that hydrogen to South Korea. South Korea, a big proponent or big maker of batteries used in electric vehicles and so on. So that's sort of a marriage made in heaven right there. Also talking about COVID as well, but probably the biggest agreement that was hammered out today, a defense agreement, $1 billion Australian dollar contract, basically that would see a South Korean company helping to design and make portable howitzers, as well as some vehicles that the defense here would use within its military. So a lot of agreements really focusing on that. But again, the focus, according to Moon Jae-in, is more on furthering those relationships as well as looking at the Indo-Pacific region, not only peace, but also building stability in that region.
Thanks so much, Greg Navarro in Sydney for us.